Hi, I'm going to show you 5 exercises to whittle your waist by summer. I'll first start out by saying, of course, you need to calorie reduce, make sure you stay hydrated, have a sleep hygiene routine, get your exercise in 3-4 times a week, weightlifting especially. With that said, these are 5 exercises that take 10 minutes per day to do to really help strengthen your core, which is not just your rectus abdominis here in the front, your six-pack abs you see at the beach, but it's actually the muscles that connect to your pelvis all the way up to your lower ribs, right, which are your stabilizers. So let's begin. Remembering every exercise I show you, I'm going to do my best to show you a modification. So we're going to start with hip dips, okay? The modification, if you're a beginner and you want to start them, shoulder and wrist are always in alignment. Going to bend your knees, and you're just going to do this. You're just going to do a side plank with knees bent. And you just practice raising the hip up and lowering the hip. At the whole time, keeping the belly pulled in nice and tight, okay? Now, that will be for 1 minute. If you're going to go to the progression, you would go here into your side plank. I don't have shoes on today, so I'm a little wobbly. And you will go here, and you will just dip the hip up and down, okay? It's a small move. It's also for 1 minute. When we're doing them on one side 1 minute, one side the other, if we're on our back or our belly, then it's 2 minutes total, okay? So you have your hip dips. Then we're going to go with our kneeling knee to elbow. So I'm going to go on my knee, hand is flat. I'm going to extend my top leg and extend my leg. Oh, I'm cheating here on my reformer. And I'm just going to reach my elbow to knee, and I'm going to reach it away. As I'm reaching, I'm thinking about reaching my fingers away and reaching my toes away, okay? And I'm crunching that right oblique right now. So this will be for 1 minute, and then you will flip to the other side and do 1 minute on the other side, okay? Reach and tuck, really tucking that knee and elbow together, okay? The third thing I'm going to show you is the corkscrew. Now about the corkscrew, there's no gain in lowering your legs too low to where you hurt your low back, okay? So when you go into the corkscrew, you're going to bend your elbows and you're going to rest your body weight there. You're going to bring your knees to your chest as much as you can. You're going to tuck your chin. Now you're going to start by just raising your legs straight as you can. Now, when you lower your legs, you want to make sure your belly button is pulled to your spine. If you cannot lower them low enough to where your belly button does not stay pulled in to where you're losing your core engagement, do not lower them that low. There's no big gain in doing it that way. So as you get as low as you can either keep your feet together and you're just making a figure 8. You can cross your ankles if that makes it easier for you and keep your chin tucked. Now, since you're on your back, this is going to be a 1 minute, 2 minute exercise, because you're not switching over side to side, okay? So either you keep your feet crossing for 1 minute, crossing the other way, and remembering to keep your belly pulled in. If you lose your core engagement, stop. Work your way up to 2 minutes, okay? There's no big award for doing it 2 minutes and doing it wrong. Do it the right way and just take your time to work up to 2 minutes. Okay, next let's do our ankle grabs. You lay flat on your back at first and bring your feet closest to your butt as you can. Hands are reached out, fingers are reaching. I'm going to raise my shoulders and my head off. I'm going to try to keep my chin tucked, and then I'm literally just going to try to touch my ankles. This also is a 2 minute exercise, and I'm also trying to keep my belly pulled into my spine as I do it, okay? Really focusing on that core engagement. If I get too tired and I lose it, stop and re-engage. You do not want to lose your core engagement. That's the point of the exercise, okay? Keeping the belly button pulled in nice and tight. Okay, now the last is going to be side plank with a front crunch. So I'm going to show you, this is the beginner to where I bend my bottom leg and I'm on my elbow. Okay, so I'm just going to be here, come up to my side plank. I'm going to reach my arm and my foot away, and I'm going to touch my toe to my hand. Do you see I'm on my knee and on my elbow? This is the beginner. This is 1 minute on this side, 1 minute on the other side. Okay, you see, and I'm really focused on crunching in straight arms and straight leg. This would be the advanced. I'm going to come up on my hand in my side plank. Again, I'm not wearing my tennis shoes, which is a no-no, but I'm showing you guys anyway, okay? In my plank, my arm reaches, my leg extends, and I'm going to crunch it up. Breathing the whole time, keeping my core engaged as I do it, okay? Hand and foot touch, doing your best. Best to wear tennis shoes to keep your balance. So that side's 1 minute and the other side's 1 minute. Start with the modifications where you're kneeling. 1 minute on one side, 1 minute on the other, or if you're on your back, it's 2 minutes total. So that's 5 exercises in 10 minutes that you can begin. Remember, work your way up to the 2 minutes, work your way up to the 1 minute if it's too much. Again, you want to do it and not be injured, so take your time, practice pulling your belly button to your spine, contracting your transverse abdominis, holding this all in tight, the girdle. You want to lose 2 inches in your waist. Practice vacuuming and how to get that pulled in and held in. I hope that helps, and I'll make another video soon. So good luck to you. Leave comments below if there's something else you want me to see.